connected to that is what Ken was talking about was using this TA model of the child, parent, adult, and then he puts into it this higher self concept, which is very much a 12-step recovery concept, which I explained before as help-seeking behaviour as a psychotherapist.
Yeah.
If you're in recovery, I apologise. You may find that offensive. I don't mean it to be. I really do apologise. But I'm trying to translate here roughly. So the spiritual core of 12-step recovery is this concept of higher power, spiritual progress, growth through pain, through understanding, etc. So Ken was presenting this notion that in a functioning relationship, we have these TA things going on. You obviously want parent-parent communication between two adults, right? Adult-adult communication, and also child-child communication. So the parent self is the action bit of us. The child self is the feeling, emotional bit of us. And the adult self is the rational thinking bit of us. And then the higher self, as he presents it, is the loving, intuitive, informed, engaged, vulnerable, the ideal. Yeah? So this higher self provides this meta frame in the recovering relationship. What we're trying to achieve, and sometimes we call it a top line.
Okay.
So in process addictions, you've got bottom lines. I won't do that because that's an expression of my addiction. In chemical dependency, we call it abstinence. I won't drink because that's an expression of my alcoholism. Then you have top lines. The top line in alcoholism is I'll be neutral about alcohol, so I can go in and out of wet spaces and it doesn't bother me. I'm not interested and I'm not bothered by other people who are active in their addiction. The top line here in the codependent recovering relationship is this ideal of intuition, emotional self, higher self-engagement, higher power engagement. So the power dynamics stop being transactional. The power is invested in this ideal. It's no longer squabbled over because it's invested in the ideal. And then you can focus on the skills and tools that you need to achieve that higher state of being or higher state of consciousness, a higher experience. Now, John, I have to say that is probably one of the most radically powerful concepts in any relationship therapy I've ever come across. That your task in a recovering relationship is to be your best self in regards to that person, to be your most intuitive, most in touch, most loving thing that you can possibly be in that moment. Now, what relationship is going to fail if both people are doing that?
Absolutely.
Seriously, right?
Yeah, it just cannot fail. I mean, that just is,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And at the same time as that, in the recovering relationship, you've got a whole mass of tools. I've just described one of them, TA. So you give people that tool. You say, well, which bit of you is talking here to that person? Your child. Should your child be talking to them or should your adult be talking to them? Which one?
Yeah.
Right, so you've got a whole mass of tools here. You've got all the steps themselves, which are tools. Okay? Then you've got the rooms themselves, which are tools that people can engage with. It's absolutely phenomenal. And then you've got this higher purpose. My purpose on this planet is to be the most loving person that I can be. Wow!
Yeah.
Right? To me, to you, to my children. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, that's so powerful, John.